Alright. We return. Cool. That was an interesting climbing maneuver. Is there like a... No, the answer that I was seeking is not really. You get fast travel up there, I guess, but that seems almost like more trouble than it's worth to knock some time off this travel. But hey, back in the realm of Hades. Okay, this gnarly tree. Talk to the ferryman. I'm not gonna say his name until we get there and I hear presumably actual Greek people say it. Oh, hellhounds. Just gonna keep running. I got no deal with the hellhounds. Oops.
How was my day? Well, I killed a three-headed beast, got yelled at by Hades, and now I'm on my way to meet the ferryman of the underworld. How was yours?
Pretty good. Played some Asphalt today. I feel like I'm slowly getting better at it. Mucked up the controls a bit to make it a little more what I'm used to. What up, boatman?
Are you the ferryman?
Hello.
How's it going?
Someone just had to
Pretty
kill the
good.
I
captain of the
forgot
gate,
you were actually in
and
the
now
middle of
I'm
playing
up to
through
my
this. I
eyeballs
was
in
like,
rotting
let's keep
newcomers.
playing now. I don't know, maybe you'll pick
unless
something
some
new.
god sent you to plug all the holes
Forgot
and
this was
clean up the
happening.
mess between the realms, I don't want anything to do with
Oh,
I
I
can't escape.
You're not quite at the part of this DLC that was
It
actually
just
fun
so
yet,
happens that
but you're
Hades
close.
sent me.
There's a specific mission as you progress through the story where it's like, alright, you know what? I'm okay with this turn.
I
Not there yet, but you're close.
may have killed Cerberus.
Speaking of turns, how far are you in the
Now
astral
that
chain?
Hades' big dog is dead, rifts have opened all
Still
across
not
the underworld.
very.
Did you
Like,
get
I think I
your
just
second
started
dude?
case
Are being
3.
attacked by prisoners
No.
of Tartarus
Okay.
and all of his little dogs.
Listen, I have to find
There is a
guardians to
cutscene
protect
that
the gates
happens
close
and a
the
line
rifts.
that is said
Hades said
where I
you
was
would
just
need my
like,
help.
oh, okay, like I don't know if this is going
He sends a
somewhere in
flesh thing
particular,
through the
but
underworld to fix a problem only the dead can
shit,
solve.
shit may or may not be going down in a big way,
Only the dead can
and I'm
solve.
excited for
It does.
So that's why I felt so
It
weak
does
when
remind
I
me
fought
that I need
those
to take a
things.
picture of the inside art of the physical version just to show you because it's hilarious.
Oh, I have met that person in the game now, by the way, that you were referring
Now
to.
the armor's been scattered across
Ah.
the
Now, I want
realm.
to point out that they're wearing a sick, evil black
My mother
jumpsuit that
told
just
me
has
my
the word
path would be
Raven
tough.
written across the back.
But she never prepared me for this.
Nice.
Totally a good guy,
You
though.
have to fight some pretty
Yeah,
vengeful
no.
warriors to collect 4 of
Here
the
to
pieces.
help.
The 5th, a set of gauntlets, has gone missing. You'll do fine.
Thanks for your confidence, ferryman.
Hey, I mean,
Time to put this place back in order.
All you need to
I mean,
do
on the
is
plus side, you're already in
defeat
Tartarus, so
angry
what's the worst that's
warriors
gonna happen
and
if you
find
die?
4 guardians to protect the underworld.
It's true.
You're just still there.
Seeing as
Yeah.
you're new here, I'll give you some advice. The Barren Pond, the Eternal Battlefield, and the Hades
I guess you
Palace
become one of these
are
shitty
all
Ray people.
excellent places to start.
That'd suck.
And if you happen to have any spare time, I've got some work for you as well.
Later, dog. Rowing his boat. Ugh. Itching nose. Alright, we got quests. We can... Oh, we got quest.
Singular.
Yeah.
Not a lot of variety in hell.
Well, like, one of the quests is still the go find all the Keeper's Insights, which I can't do until I have this Armor of the Fallen, and then the other one seems to be the point of this DLC, which I imagine will take a little bit. Because you gotta find the 4 Guardians for Hades or whatever. Because you killed the puppy.
It is rude. Can't believe you did that to that poor dog.
Whatever, it was trying to kill me. What was my other option? Just get murdered by a giant evil puppy?
You could have tried to make friends with him. What if you had been able to knock that puppy out and recruit him to your boat?
That'd be fun.
Just have a giant three-headed puppy sitting on your boat, just hanging out.
But yeah, I went into the options in Astral Chain and changed the controls because I was constantly fucking up.
I should have done that, but now I'm too used to the controls as they are, and if I tried to change them, I'd be fucked up.
Oh.
I've played too long with these controls. If I changed how I dodge now, everything would go wrong. Just in here, in the maintenance section, trying to clean all the crystal gunk off my dudes. There's so much gunk on all of these legions.
I really love the, just the bit that was like, oh yeah, now go and fucking wipe down your robot friend.
I just wish it took a little bit less time, because it can get frustrating when they won't stop fidgeting.
Dogs?
It's like, dude, I'm trying to clean you. Especially now that I've got like 4 of these motherfuckers to clean. It's like, stop moving your leg, dog. Try to clean that. I am glad that I found the color change option for them.
Yep.
And that I unlocked the extended range of skin and hair color options for my character.
I have not unlocked that.
So be aware that it's a thing.
Great. This exploration area seems incredibly small. There we go.
What's this? A message.
Alright, let's find this child.
Go and do the menu and upgrade all my guys, because I got like... So, something I've noticed in the Astral Chain, by the way, that has been consistently fucking me up.
Phoebe.
I don't know why this is fucking me up so badly, but not having a Bayonetta-style store or between chapter thing to upgrade, like, it's difficult for me to remember to go upgrade, like, mid-chapter.
Oh, Phoebe, I never thought
Like,
I'd
I will
see
end a
you
chapter and
again.
have thousands of points left over to upgrade because I just didn't do
Phoebe,
it
it's
during
me,
the chapter.
Cassandra.
Because I'm
It's
used
nice
to
to meet you,
Bayonetta style,
Cassandra.
where it's like, oh, you, like,
Is that your
fucking
hidden?
have, like a shop that
I
you go
wish
to,
I had
and then
a
just
hidden.
like, oh, you upgrade here. Buy stuff here, and then move on. I'm not used to upgrading without, like, a checkpoint or something to tell me to upgrade.
I know you do, Phoebe.
Cassandra is sad.
What are you doing here?
Playing? How do you know my name?
I'm sorry if I startled you. Someone
Time to
told
lie
me
to
your
this
name
tiny
once.
child.
I never forgot it.
I don't remember you. Do you work for the man with one eye?
Who's that?
He gave me this water when I was thirsty.
Ah,
You
shit.
drank Lethi's water. Phoebe, this is very important. I need you to remember who gave you that.
I don't remember his name. He took my toy.
You had an eagle, like Icarus. If we get your eagle back...
I don't think that's really how
maybe
this
you'll remember.
works, but
No, I remember everything.
you do you, Cassandra.
I think.
The man with one eye should never have given you this water or taken your toy eagle. We're going to get it back.
You mean steal?
Stealing is exactly what I mean.
Yes, we're gonna
I think
steal
that
this
you
toy
are
eagle
going to be a
because someone
natural.
stole it from you.
Want to come with me?
You want me to come on an adventure with you? Okay.
Then let the adventure
party.
begin.
Go with Phoebe to the pit of deprivation is a really good.
You remind me a lot of a girl I knew on Kefalonia. Have you ever been there?
I've always been right here. What was the girl like?
Oh, she was brave. And smart. She'd say she looked up to me, but
Also,
I'm the one who looked
my
up to her.
fun astral chain story is that I upgraded like my
But
legatus or whatever
Don't be sad.
before I got the tutorial mission of go and upgrade stuff.
That girl left Kefalonia.
And then I was like, oh, I probably should have upgraded my weapon more.
Athens. Where
I
she
mean, you
was
can,
loved
but
by
they
people
both
like
do
Pericles.
damage, so it's fine.
Does
This
that
means we
name
can take a
sound
few more
familiar?
hits to
That's
kill
a funny
things.
name. It sounds like a sneeze.
What about Anthusa? No one who meets her forgets her.
I have spent a lot
sorry.
of more time upgrading my weapons than my dudes, though.
I really like this tiny child run animation. She's booking it. Alright, pit of deprivation, let's go.
Okay, we're here. You better stay put while I go find your toy.
Alright, Phoebe, I know you're, not remembering many things at this point in time. But
But,
stay here.
yeah, that's good.
Don't come with me.
They'll be on high alert here.
I think I've already sold it, but it'd be really funny if you kept the... Because I feel like I see where this mission is going, and if you kept the Cyclops' eye from when you get it from killing a goat.
Or like, if you still
Be
had
like,
it,
hey-
if there was something funny here.
Yeah. What? Oh, hello. I was very confused because it was like, get out of conflict to interact. And I was like, what? I'm not in conflict, though. And then I turned around and there were like 3 dudes running at me.
Even if this doesn't bring her memory back, we'll make new ones together.
What was I doing? I remember what I was leveling up. I was leveling up the thing that's like, hey, what if sometimes you just did your assassin damage as a hit? That seems like a good ability.
That does sound like it would come in handy. Okay.
As someone who does big assassin damage.
Everybody's got their abilities equipped. Checked out my database on PC.
Must not burn through.
These cats.
Shit!
And also, I guess, in the interim thing, I did get all the platinum trophies in the control.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that you were very close on control. And I guess now you've done it.
Now I've done it. That game's really good.
You seem to enjoy it. Can't believe you
I'm-
enjoy that Remedy game.
I know, it's weird. I think Sam likes seen Twin Peaks, though. I'm no expert.
Hey,
Ah, Cassandra, why? Also, while I'm down here, I guess I'll do things, but also, why would you jump down into the pit when you were so close to being out of the pit? Oh, that's bright.
I like that everyone in this space is talking like this is the final mission when there are clearly still a lot of chapters left in this game.
What? No, that's the last one.
They're just like, oh yeah, you
There's
got
no
this,
more.
buddy. Can't wait for you to get back. It's gonna be rad.
My eagle!
It's like,
Couldn't have done it without you.
there's
No.
zero chance that this is done.
Do you remember anything?
No.
Cassandra?
What?
Yeah, what?
Yes. That's
I
my
was like,
name.
no, that's
Good,
this is
Phoebe.
dumb magic
Good.
nonsense. Oh. That's probably bad.
I was so alone. I screamed your name. You didn't come.
Oh, is the tiny child gonna be upset that
I can see their masks.
I wasn't there when she got murdered?
I can feel their knives.
Where were I'm here.
Everyone just left me.
Oh.
My parents, Marcos, Aspasia, even you.
I fed up with this
What was
world.
wrong with me? Wasn't I good enough?
Of course you're good enough. It was my fault, not yours. I heard you call my name, but by the time I found you, it was too late.
What do you mean?
You still don't remember. Those men with the knives and masks.
You're dead,
Phoebe,
tiny
you didn't
child.
survive that night in Athens.
No, that's not possible. I wasn't sick. I was just helping Pericles. Then... Oh,
I'm so sorry, Phoebe.
You got big stabbed, tiny child.
where are the Golden Fields?
Well...
You mean Elysium?
I was there. It was beautiful. But I came here to find my parents.
You traveled to the underworld to save your family.
Wait, hold on.
It's very brave.
Just like you want to find
Uh,
yours.
Wasn't the whole point of the last
But mine still need
DLC
me.
that Persephone
I
is
should go
crazy and won't let anyone go
You've
to the
been
other
through
part
a
of the
lot, and
underworld?
You
Yeah.
never met your parents.
How did she
It's
get
okay to
here?
be
Yeah.
nervous. I was nervous to meet mine.
I wouldn't be nervous.
Don't worry
if you
about it.
came with me.
It would be an
I'm
honor
worried
to be
about
it,
there
though.
for you when you meet your parents.
The last I heard about my parents, they were hiding near the Ixion wheel.
Hiding? From what?
The underworld is scary. Maybe they're not fighters like us. I could teach them what you taught me.
I'm sure you could.
Also, the Ixion wheel sounds like something that is a Kingdom Hearts something.
That
is
sounds
all.
like a weapon.
Yeah.
I can see it. I'm sure this part where everyone in Astral Chain is giving me the emotional send-offs and items and going like, you're gonna do great out there, isn't ominous at all. Means that only good things are gonna happen at the base while I'm gone.
Yeah, no. What could possibly go wrong?
All of these people are dead.
Oh, but what about poor Tarot lady?
Well, hopefully she lives. She wasn't hanging out downstairs where she usually is, so she's probably fine. Lappy though, Lappy's gonna eat it so hard.
Oh, don't kill
Lappy
Lappy.
yet.
I have.
Okay, I
that
don't know where
Lappy.
you are in this game, so
I'm in the middle of getting the tour from Lappy.
okay. Speaking of which, man, how great is that?
It's pretty good. I really like all the crazy camera angles of Lappy speaking, and then your character turns around, and he's like, "What? Not there."
Do the locker room one.
No, not
Oh,
yet.
that's probably my favorite. It's a toss up between that and the command room. They're both really
But
good.
I did the command room one, and that one made me laugh.
Please, I already told you.
Hey,
Go
Marie,
tell the
what's up?
Cyclops the girl isn't here, and neither is her family.
Let's go,
now
Marie.
get back.
Are you flying my helicopter? I feel like I don't trust you to
Relax.
fly this
I'm
helicopter.
not going to hurt you, but we need to know what happened.
Okay,
here.
somebody else's fault.
Those thugs followed the Cyclops of Kefalonia to their graves, and now they follow him in the
Oh yeah,
Underworld.
also,
He sent them
oops,
through
fourth
fear,
Super
looking
Smash
for a
Brothers
girl.
DLC
The man with one eye.
sort of leaked, kind
yeah.
of,
Have you ever met a girl named Phoebe?
where it's SNK,
This is Phoebe. So you are, my dear.
and that's fun.
Who does
I loved
SNK
your
have,
parents as I loved my
besides
own.
Fidel Castro and
They
Che
hid here
Guevara?
with me and told
Terry
tales about the great
Bogard.
warrior
Oh, hey, there's
Phoebe
Tarot
who
Girl. You're in a bad
sailed
place,
to
Tarot
Elysium.
Girl.
They called me a warrior?
Cerberus died. They snuck off to find you themselves.
Terry
Cyclops is looking for you
Bogard.
too.
Excuse us.
It's gonna be
please.
female Terry Bogard, and you know it.
I remember now.
Eh,
The man
I'm
with
not
one
opposed
eye and
to
the
it.
Cyclops. He forced me to
It's
drink
gonna
the water.
be Kyo
You must know we stole your
Kusanagi.
eagle back. Came to retaliate.
But like from the phone game, so he's in a fucking band or whatever.
Yeah,
Leads to Elysium
dating
Open.
Sim Kyo.
That's how your parents got through. I know the way.
What about her?
That's a
She's a
laser.
friend of
What
my
if it-
parents. I
What
want
if
to
it's
help.
like,
She seems like she can
I
find
don't
for
know.
herself.
Mhm.
The Kiris are magic. They heal people who get hurt in battle.
trying to think of
They live
weird
close
SNK
by.
characters.
Che Guevara and
Maybe.
Fidel
I
Castro.
can do this. I'll be quick.
Besides
Find my
them,
parents.
Yeah, but still, how weird is
Alright.
that?
But don't take
pretty
too long,
weird.
or I'm coming after you.
Is this a World Heroes thing or
No, it's so remember they had like Ikari Warriors.
Yeah.
Apparently, they released like a clone of Ikari Warriors in the States that was just called Guerrilla War, and you were Fidel Castro and Che Guevara leading the revolution in Cuba.
Okay.
And you throw grenades and you blow people up and you rescue POWs and you overthrow the evil king of Cuba. And the game opens with just a picture of fucking like handsome ass either Che Guevara or Castro that just says like praise the heroes of the revolution or something like that. It's nuts.
Oh, that's really good. Alternate joke. Hey, World Heroes was SNK, wasn't it? So Rasputin confirmed for
Yeah, there we go.
Smash. These people are throwing their hands in the air like they just don't care.
Is that thing gonna throw a truck at me? I feel like that thing is gonna throw a truck at me. No, it's just gonna try to hit me with a truck.
Also, I'm glad you mentioned the where to find the custom color palette things, because I've customized my color palette.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful. This is it.
I found Phoebe.
Hey, Tarot Girl.
What's your tarot reading for this mission?
Hotel reading is my shit's all fucked up.
Got a bunch of like the Hanged Man and the Tower and whatnot.
No, shit's all fucked up as in she's like laying over here touching her side like, ah, my shit's all fucked up.
Oh,
There's no time for tarot
unfortunate.
readings in the field.
Phoebe!
well, that's not going well.
Alright, you take these people to the medics, Edgelord.
Phoebe's eagle.
I'll head on.
But where is she?
Hey, officer on guard, what's up? That's a giant bird. What? I you take a selfie with these two while they're all fucked up.
Tell me what you did to Phoebe.
Guy fucking tried to do like a fucking Vega dodge or like blanket ball on me or something. That was weird. Oh shit. I can't hit those people, and that's a problem. I gotta go.
Yeah, they're in another dimension.
Why?
Eh, why not? Wouldn't you hang out in another dimension if you could?
That's true. Check out this sick skull.
Side note, I'm really glad this game has Bayonetta-style dodge offset.
Yes.
Because I don't know if you figured out how all the sync attack stuff works, but it's really useful.
Well, it's kind of like the... It seems like the transform attack from Transformers.
Ah, see, I still have not played Transformers. This might have
Of the weird licensed platinum
I heard
games,
that was the
it's
best of the
very
weird licensed
easily the
games.
best. Yes.
And I'm back.
Hello.
Whoa. Man, I really like the arm Legion. Not just for the fact that he punches things to death.
But that doesn't, hurt.
It doesn't. Mostly I like the fact that you can wear it like a suit of armor and then punch things to death yourself. Like, you can just pop him on like a devil trigger and then wail on shit. And that's alright. I'm a fan of that.
This cave is very dark.
Oh yeah, new blasts. That's what I live for.
Man, I want glasses.
I have now acquired 3 different sets of glasses.
Oh, stop jumping in the water, Cassandra.
Not. Hey, just be glad the water isn't murdered.
That's true. Or, be crazy magic water and make me forget everything.
Every second you spend in the water is another save rolled back.
It's another experience point lost.
Oh, that'd be good. You start de-leveling the longer you're in there. Oh, that guy's fucked.
No! God not down. I'm holding the go up button. You're not supposed to go that way. I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go, but you know.
I should
That's
be
who that
careful.
is. Okay, I didn't
High
recognize.
security here.
No wonder you got grabbed, asshole. You can't see anything through that fucking hair.
Is that your friend and mine, Mr. Eye Patch on one eye, bangs covering
Yes.
the other?
Somehow he got into trouble on this mission.
How could this happen?
I don't know.
It seems like I should be able to go up there, but it's not.
Did you seriously come over here and get yourself captured? Oh my god. You fucking... Jesus. Put your boner back in your pants and crawl to the medic.
He will not.
Jesus. Ah, I bet I just missed another achievement thing. Or not achievement, but the collection thing. I keep forgetting to take photos while I'm in the missions. I should have gotten a picture of that guy while he was all fucked up, because I bet that was the thing. Because there was another mission where somebody was getting all tentacled, and I forgot to take a picture, and then later it was like, oh, you could have taken a picture of that. And I was like, fuck.
Could have taken a picture instead of, you know, helping
Yeah,
them like,
like
you're
here,
a
I'd help
fucking
that guy
police
too
cop.
quickly. Yeah, I'm kicking this ladder down like it's Dark Souls.
Gross.
Go talk to this vending machine.
Everything in moderation.
This vending machine is high.
How does one get a vending machine high?
I don't know, but it's just like, I talked to it and it was like, hi. And then I said, well, it's like, hey, want to talk? And he's like, I got nothing to say. And just closed out.
What?
That vending machine is tired. I feel bad for the vending machine that's like trapped in the astral plane.
I'm amazed the vending machine trapped in the astral plane still, like, has stock.
I'm trying, Alan.
Man, fuck that guy.
Well, I gotta rescue him,
Can you
I
let him-
think. But,
Can you
like,
let him
oh,
die?
there's an actual meter ticking down here. So yes, but I don't know how to get to him or save him. Problem. So Alan might just be fucked.
That's okay. At least you saved Tarot Girl. Tarot Girl's important.
Where is... Ugh. Right, so find a sword to get in here.
Oh, well.
Stop spitting your fucking juice everywhere. See you later, buddy.
Sealing them rifts.
Welcome back to the party, Alan. You fucking loser.
Guy's dumb.
Ah, that case was called A King's Ransom.
Alan is the Ferdinand of Astral Chain.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. But his name is Alan King. It counts for something, right?
Yeah, and Ferdinand's name is Ferdinand.
Prisoner. Maybe she saw Phoebe. Every flavor from Apollonia. All of it worked for the Cyclops.
Ah, shit. That's uncool. Whatever that was.
Point of the game where I have no idea which one of these multiple paths is progression and which isn't, which is a problem. What's up, local officer? Oh, let me. You can't just fly
Eagle
around like
Bearer.
that, you asshole. Go away.
I overheard the Cyclops saying you were in the underworld, but I didn't believe it.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name was Phoebe. Her name is Phoebe.
They took a girl onto one of their boats, but
But what?
she wasn't moving.
Get out of here while you can. I'm going to find the Cyclops and stop him once and for all.
Take this as thanks. You can pay Charon to send you down the Styx after them.
I can't fucking. Sometimes the camera angles in this game get real fucking bad.
A little bit.
Those must be the escaped prisoners of Tartarus Charon spoke of.
It's a long zip line.
I'm just imagining some kind of weird Tartarus vacation brochure advertising ziplining.
I feel like that'd be like part of like Grim Fandango, but for the Greek underworld instead of the Mexican underworld. Also, now that I've said that, that's another, like, just gonna go back in the stream and cut this part out. It's like, you know, Greek afterlife travel agent adventure game kind of sounds pretty great also.
It does. Okay, abilities. Stick that on you. How do you feel about this? You can seriously still not reach that. You were right there. Just grab the thing. That ability's not coming useful even once.
Oh, I got summon swords and that amused me.
Oh no, that's fun. I got this ability that's like, it makes the chain 3 meters longer. So I was like, oh, that'll let me reach places that I couldn't normally reach. Not a single fucking time has that been the case.
Karen, one of the prisoners said
Karen.
the Cyclops took a friend
That's
of mine down the
her
Styx.
name.
Oh, the young girl from Elysium.
Or his name, rather. Fair
Oh,
name.
okay. I was like that
Take
one
me to
gym
her.
leader from...
What is it you fleshlings do
No.
to
Okay.
calm down?
Elite Four.
Breathe?
Yeah, she's
Yes.
the Dark Lady.
Breathe and tell me what happened.
She loves the darkness. Very underrated game.
The Cyclops hated me in life and he hates me in death. He's
I,
using my
okay,
friend
cannot
to
stand
get
on
to
that
me.
pipe even though it is like 10
Help
feet
me
away.
stop this.
Pipe is unstandable.
Very well. I know precisely where the Cyclops of Kefalonia was taking your young friend.
Thanks, Karen.
It's a gate. The place should seem familiar to all of you.
Thank you. Now we have to go.
I'm glad Karen's my friend here.
He's okay.
He's got freaky black eyes.
Okay, if I can't reach that from here, there's gotta be another way, I guess.
Okay. That was fun. Oh no! Bitrate! Come on, bitrate. Okay. Well, every time I say okay, it's just like, what, you wanted me to go back down to 500?
Yeah, you are roboting super hard at the moment. Hello. I'm gonna take that as a sign that things are. There we go.
I forgot I was muted.
Yeah, there we go.
We should be okay now.
Okay, good.
I had to go and reset my router real quick. Let me get the big dumb BRB text out of the middle of the screen.
Sometimes routers aren't perfect.
Oh, that's not a good shot of the water. You can see the seam on the water texture there.
Fucking. There we go. Yeah! Oh, that was totally worth all the pain in the ass
My
trouble I
home
just
on
had getting it.
Kefalonia.
Probably.
How is this possible?
I got a cat hollow mask.
Baby! Baby!
Cute.
Been a long time. Heard you and the girl finally came down
I
to
just had
join
fall to
us.
my near death like 3 times
Pass
off this
up the
platform because the
opportunity
chain grab
to show you
thing
both
is somewhat
a warm
inaccurate.
Kefalonian welcome.
If you hurt her,
If
I will cut out your other fucking eye, and this time, it's going up your ass, Cyclops!
no one calls me that.
Oh, hey, look, the goat.
Give it to me.
Oh, that man has a lot of health.
Come and try.
Oh my god, it's really PSP. There's a burger vending
Gross.
This is larger
Way
burger,
you like Phoebe.
which is the kind of burger you want. Oh hey, there's that evil burger.
For the record, I found the all you need is power vending machine or
Yeah, I
whatever.
couldn't read what it said aside from all you need is power. But really, what else do you need?
That's true. It became much easier to kill that man once I popped the big dumb spear move.
No, 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 no. Ella. Ella. Earth, Mother of all, I greet you. Aniazu.
Cassandra?
Hey, what's up?
You're okay.
And you're... here.
I'll always be with you, Phoebe. Forever. No matter what.
Thank you.
Can you stand?
What is this place? And where
I
is the
killed that
Cyclops?
motherfucker.
Don't worry,
Good
the
job.
Cyclops is gone. And this is a doorway to
You probably had it
Elysium.
coming.
Yes.
So that's it? Through there? I'll find my real parents.
You can do this, Phoebe. Let's go.
Seeing this place makes me miss Kefalonia.
We had some good days, didn't we?
Alright, go in my house, which is a gateway to actual heaven, I guess. I'm not sure what that says about my house or heaven.
I don't want to go.
Also, wouldn't it be a bad idea to take her back to Elysium, considering that, like,
You have no choice.
I think I'm
pissed
kicking
off
her.
Persephone like a ton before you
I
left?
belong with you.
I don't
Please,
think I'm
don't
going
make
with
me
her.
Well, no, I mean,
Don't be
her
afraid.
being there in general.
I'm leaving this place too.
Because you
once
pissed
I
off
finish what I
Persephone
started.
like a ton.
But I will be with you.
Yeah, but Phoebe didn't.
Yeah, and the Greek gods are known for never
I
going for collateral
done this.
damage when they can't get what they want.
Take it with you. To keep me
Aside from the
close.
fact that that's their entire goddamn MO.
Their entire
What if-
goddamn
Yes.
My
MO.
parents don't
heard
like
me.
Eh.
Of course they're going to like you. They'll do more than like you. They'll love you.
But I won't be able to forget you. You're my family too. Can I come back here and find you?
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
One second again. My cat has figured out how to open my door
Yeah.
and has taken great enjoyment in doing that like 5 times today. Do you want to say hello to the internet? Say hello to the internet?
No. Once you leave, you can never come back. But one
No.
day, a long
cat seems
time
very
from
quiet.
now, I will come to
Cat
you
is very quiet.
and we'll tell each other all about our adventures.
He's not just gonna talk for your amusement.
Nope.
You'll always be my family, no matter what. I think I'm ready.
Cat's just sitting on my
Phoebe,
lap watching the
The
Assassin's
warrior who
Creed.
sailed to the Golden Fields.
Well,
Phoebe who plunged
There's one
into
thing I know
the
about
underworld
cats.
to
They
save her
love to
family.
watch people die.
Phoebe,
yeah.
the eagle bearer. You have
Trying
made me so
to claw
proud.
her way out of my arms, so I'm gonna run her over back to the rest of the house. Be right back.
Walk tall.
Ha! Oh. Oh, the timing on that was kind of perfect, I'm not gonna lie. Did you do that intentionally?
Did I do what?
Whenever you left to go do your whatever, dispose of the cat, the BRB appeared on the screen right when Phoebe went into the glowing afterlife door, as though it was like, "Oh, I'll be back in a second." Just boom. You put the BRB up like right as she crossed to the other side. It was really funny.
Instead, she drew out the child's own strength and inspired her to endure
Oh, what's up,
her
Poseidon?
burden. Remarkable.
Oh, Poseidon and Hades. What a bunch of assholes.
I like that they were making bets. Like, I really appreciate Hades just holding out his hand like, dude, pay up. Like, come on.
Come on. You made this bed, now sit in it.
I'm not gonna lie, the city's in rough shape. I feel like maybe there should be more people here defending.
You got this.
This entire city is on fire.
You got this.
I mean, probably. Oh, well, that's probably bad.
Someone get over here!
The fuck? That and that.
I don't know if it'll hurt or not, because, I mean, it hasn't hurt thus far. Great. I've saved Hades' palace from bad people? Question mark?
Well, good work. The bit that I was looking forward to is coming up. Because this part's just funny.
Cassandra? I don't believe
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Maynard,
The
fates have mercy after all.
Did you meet someone
Mysterious
familiar?
appearance is what I've been
A
waiting for.
little bit.
You're the last person I want to see.
Of course, of
Oh,
course.
that
Our
guy.
parting terms were less than amicable.
This
You sent me
guy.
to
Back.
kill my father and tried to kill me.
And
Which I
great.
now regret deeply.
He
Seeing
regrets
the
that
underworld torn
deeply.
apart by
Somehow I
chaos
don't
has
believe
shown me
him.
the error of my
What?
ways.
No, he's totally trustworthy.
Enough talk. If you want me to believe your change of heart, prove it with action.
Of course, I'd expect nothing less.
What a mess. Elpinor, I expect this to be cleaned up.
Hades.
Of course, Hades.
I really like
Consider
this
finding a
depiction
more
of
permanent
Hades.
solution to the monger's
I like
attacks.
Hades
Of
just
just
being
while
tired
you're
of this shit.
The
Yeah.
Mongers here too?
The Monger escaped Tartarus. He's continuing the cult's work by recruiting other escaped
Tired of this
prisoners as
shit,
they
making
exit the
bets, and
I've
just
seen
like
them. They put up a
everything
good
about
fight.
his body language is
Captured
just like
one of them,
I'm.
But he won't tell me where the Monger is hiding. Threaten him, perhaps?
I
What
want to
do
be
you think
more
would help you?
flamboyant than I am, but I can't hide it. So, but I.
I'm just gonna keep my arms crossed all the time so I don't make hand gestures.
This, Cassandra,
Yeah.
as would I, of course.
Fine. But I'm doing this for myself.
Feel like the camera cut kind of glitched out there a second.
By Zeus, not you again, Elpenor. I've heard enough of your
Even this
spineless
guy's like,
boastings.
fuck off,
Last
Elpenor.
2
I
lifetimes.
can't.
Sounds like you and I are on the same
Oh, I'm
side.
the good cop, this
I
guy.
can't stand Elpinor either.
Meanwhile,
two seem
Hades
pretty
is just
friendly.
cackling in the
I'm the one
background.
who sent him here in the first place.
He's a traitor to the Monger's cause.
Tell me where the Monger's hiding, and I'll deliver Elpinor to him myself.
All right, fine, fine. If only to shut you up. He's hiding out in the lost temple
Also,
of
I can't
Nyx.
believe the
You'll
Monger is
never
back.
be able to take him down
I
anyway.
can.
Exceptional.
See, this is what I mean. This is more what the first one should have been like. Of just, hey, remember all those assholes? You still gotta deal with them in the afterlife.
The Veil?
Because I find that way funnier than just normal afterlife shenanigans. Is afterlife shenanigans dealing with the same assholes you were already dealing with.
Only those beyond redemption
That is kind of funny.
enter the prison of the wicked.
Which means you'll make it through just fine. But
Oh,
Haran
Haran.
said
See,
I
just
would
the
need armor.
idea that Elpinor
Yes,
came down
the
here and
armor of the
became like a
fallen.
fucking palace guard.
For you.
And it's just like, oh
Be able to
Jesus,
help
really?
So we can both infiltrate
You
the
can't just
Monger's
be
hideout.
like fucking neck deep in a river somewhere. I gotta deal with you
Haran
again.
already told me that 4 of the armor pieces are guarded by the Fallen. But that the gauntlets were lost long ago.
Haron tends to confuse lost with misplaced. Rest assured, I will help you find the gauntlets. Meet me at Kronos' treasury.
Also, a new lease on death is a good name for a mission. Can I, like, track this guy? Oh, I can. Convenient.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
I came in here for a reason. I don't remember what that reason was. Oh. Hey, I guess other thing to mention, you know, an hour and 20 minutes into this stream is I changed my armor set to the one from the last DLC because it gives me more assassin damage.
Yeah.
But I just used the...
Oh, right, the visual alteration thingamajig.
Yes, to make it look like the pirate armor, because the pirate armor looks super clear. I kind of didn't want to look super glowy.
I don't understand your desire to not glow. Why would you ever not want to glow? But, you know, whatever.
Because I'm being all sneaky.
Yes.
My bow's glowy.
It's not like these guys can tell you're glowing. For some reason, that doesn't carry over.
Also, look at how cool this pirate outfit looks. It's the fucking moldy cheese pits of Hades over here. What is this place? Heraclesis.
How I waited for this day.
Also, this guy. This guy's back. I remember this guy.
Venom of 1,000 snakes. You failed to save Heracles. When I'm done, I'll send you your body.
That was the hired killer who tried poisoning politicians in Athens.
Yoink.
Okay, that was kind of funny, and I'm glad that works. There was a big,
I also vaguely remember Epictetus the Forthcoming.
That's a weird name. I don't remember that guy at all.
I feel like he may have been a mercenary
Could be.
they killed. Or no, he's the guy that gets killed by Demos in, like, the opening where you first meet the cult.
Oh! Good memory. Oh, it's because he's got all the shit stuck in his face. Wow, he
Yeah.
carried that to the afterlife, huh? It's rough to carry all those pieces of shit in your face to the afterlife. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, there's that, but I just remembered because he was the guy who, like, told you all the stuff, and I was like, oh, that's funny, because he's called the Forthcoming.
That makes sense, too. Side note, hey TFP. Astral
Yes.
Chain is a really long game.
It's like Wonderful 101 length. Because I'm going to be super honest.
Mm-hmm.
I still have not finished, to this day, Wonderful 101.
Better stay hidden.
Oh, hey, it's also the swordfish. This guy.
I've been waiting for you, Mister.
This is fun.
Come to be
Yeah, like, I like this whole thing. Yeah, everybody's here.
Poseidon, give me strength.
Back to swimming with the fishes.
It burns. I discovered King Agamemnon.
Yeah.
I don't think he was in the game, but you know,
He's here.
he's here. He's hanging. Oh, remember when I was like, oh, what if Testicles? I think this guy is totally Testicles. I can tell by the fucking silhouette.
I'm glad that he's still around. In ghost form. I hope the whole time you fight him, he's yelling about his oil.
Yeah. You should have oiled me up.
I did oil him up. It didn't help.
I likes to be oiled.
Well, I didn't oil him up, but someone else, like, I brought his oil. Someone else was to do the oiling. But no, he definitely got oiled on the boat. I think someone else oiled him, because my thought was that maybe being oiled would actually help him survive the shark situation, and it did not.
No.
Because I actually remember I reloaded the game and went back to do the oil thing. Because I was like, maybe he lives if he's oiled. Maybe the sharks, like, spit him out. And it's like, nah.
No. You just made him tastier.
It's like, hey, they braised this one. This is nice.
Man.
These humans are okay.
I can still feel Demos smashing my head against the artifact. Thanks to the power Demos gave me, I am immortal.
People have so much health, though. It's kind of nuts.
After I kill you, Demos is next.
Epictetus. The one my brother killed to spare me.
Epictetus. Not Epictetus. I don't know. I'm bad at pronouncing Greek names, turns out.
Luckily, you don't really have to.
It's true.
Thank God that language is dead.
Yeah. Well, it's not, but...
Dead language. Completely done for.
Also, I really want to point out, not a snake cult.
I feel like you may be mistaken, but what do I know?
What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna buy a loadout slot so I could fucking...
Oh, that was fucking sick. What that thing just did. It was less sick when it threw a helicopter at me.
So I can equip these dumb armor of the fallen or whatever. Oh, whoops. It's also actually equip weapons has about. Okay. I don't remember who Daenerys is, but, you know.
That... Huh. I feel like she was one of the bodyguards that you had to kill before you could get the dude from Boeotia. There was like a thing, it's when you were working with Stentor in Boeotia. It's just like, oh, we gotta take this whole area, and I think she was one of the bodyguards for those guys.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Looking over at Twitter, and apparently there's a fucking Backdraft 2.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
They made it. Why would you make a sequel to Backdraft?
Because the sentient fire has to be stopped.
It's weird.
I mean, the fact that Backdraft existed in the first place was weird, but, you know.
That's true. Did you ever play, or did you ever hear about the SNES game The Fireman?
No.
Because that's basically what if someone in Japan saw Backdraft and went, what if I made an SNES game about it?
Mm-hmm.
Because you play as fireman and you're, like, fighting sentient fires. And also, I think there's, like, an anime now that's like Backdraft. Why? This Backdraft resurgence is very bizarre.
It's back.
Draft.
I'm glad you followed me on that one.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for.
That and streaming.
Yep.
Oh my god, Turbo Dog. Let's find the thing. Let's find the thing you're looking for. I'm so tired of following you around.
That makes sense if Daenerys was one of those bodyguard people, because this kind of looks like one of the places where you fought those bodyguard people.
I feel like that's the most likely person for her to be in.
And it does mention that she's like a Boeotian something.
That's why I started
something,
thinking.
something.
Oh, no, not there. That's the main objective. I gotta avoid that at all costs.
The champion, have you?
Oh shit, also her sister's here.
She had a sister, okay.
Head on a spear.
Ocean. That's how you say that.
Yanira, you're shorter than I remember.
That lady died doing the splits.
I mean, there's really not a good way to go, but that sounds pretty bad.
Oh shit. Perseus. This Armor of the Fallen looks very dumb.
It's not great.
Let's see here. I could do quests, but I kind of want to keep going after these Fallen.
It makes sense.
Because it's fun.
Yeah, and also, like, you do need to get all those at some point so that you can not die in the horrible afterlife section things. If you're going for the
I think I've
actual
got
armor
almost
pieces.
all of them. I think I've got all the armor pieces except for the one that I need to do the quest for Elpenor with, but... I mean, somewhere is Testicles, and we gotta go find that guy.
Hopefully.
See how he's doing.
Apparently doing well for himself if he's like a mercenary.
It's true. I really like the evil wings of Hermes that are in the underworld here. Guarding the way to the Gate of the Strong. Which is a great name. Bummer. There's a fast travel point near Perseus over here, but I did not get it. Which means... Whoop! Means I can't go that way.
Yes.
So we gotta fast travel out of here, because I'm apparently going off the map, and it's damaging me.
Oh, that is bad.
It's not what you want. There we go. IRC acting funky.
Everything's busted today.
Everything's just busted. This is what happens when you do a Sunday stream.
Yeah.
It's just everything breaks. Which is not really that different from a Monday through Saturday stream.
Fair.
Speaking of things being busted,
Mm-hmm. The
All Out
rainforest.
happened.
What?
Oh, that too. But also, All Out happened.
Oh yeah. I missed most of it. Things were happening, but
Fair.
did anything super
It was-
interesting happen at the All Out?
The Kenny Omega and Pac match was really good.
I feel like it would be newsworthy if they did not have a good match, considering who it is. But yeah,
That's true.
it's the problem with like a match between two people like that. It's like, oh yeah, Kenny Omega and Okada had another good match.
They had a good match.
It's like, oh,
yeah.
go figure.
I really like those private party guys.
They do seem cool.
Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix.
It had a super rad entrance,
Yep.
and they killed the Young Bucks.
Also- They did. They murdered them to death. But that's okay.
The Young Bucks had it
And then
coming.
those other guys showed up.
Huh?
And then those other guys showed up. In Point Break masks, which was kind of amusing.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
I need to stay hidden.
These ghost people are very upset at me.
Due to the ghosts.
I walked into their area. Oops. Perseus! You gonna get it?
Cadmos and Bellerophon, lend me your might. You dare
What?
challenge the slayer of the Gorgon?
I'm not here to challenge you, Perseus. I need your help.
Did you fail to give it?
My help must be
No, he just like flash stepped, and I was like, that was not a thing I was expecting.
Zeus! Father! Descend and fight with me.
Whoa. And he's got sick laser beams. Also not a thing I was expecting. Oh wait, I need to... Okay.
As you'd expect from Perseus, he's over here like, oh, Dad, come help me. Perseus hates that guy so much.
This is one of the people Hades wants to hang out.
That makes sense, but it doesn't stop Perseus from being a chode.
Also, I can't fucking interact with them because I'm in combat with ghost people.
Stop fighting ghosts.
I'm trying.
I don't know, you've been antagonizing a lot of ghosts.
Bitch ghosts.
Alright, can I do this in such a way that I don't have to do it the way the game wants?
No.
Okay, but, hear me out here. What if I cheat?
I mean, what if?
Haha! Fuck you, game! totally pulled that off. It was amazing. How the fuck do I get through this?
Snap out of it, Perseus. We're allies, and I need your
I
help.
really appreciate the
Go
way
to the gates
Cassandra
and
said
protect this
Perseus
place.
there, because it sounded like she said Perseus. This time let's actually get this viewpoint over here. How's about?
Oh shit, I'm getting close to the end of this mission. I didn't even realize. Ow, you little mother.
Oh yeah, also I just want to throw out, I really appreciate that Astral Chain is like the anti-platinum game in one respect in particular. Because I got a really big score boost in one like submission thing for like going through all of my medicine items.
Weird.
And it gave me big score boost. Because I got one of those weird like Super Smash Brothers after mission skill things.
Mm-hmm.
It was called like a medicine expert or something. And even though I totally botched that mission super hard, I got a fucking S in it. I also like that they give you points for things like sloppy strikes and shoddy footwork or whatever. Because it also just makes me think of Deadly Premonition with Stinky Agent. Alright. What do we got? We do the Elpenor quest, but that seems like not a thing I want to do at this exact moment. So instead, let's go do Death Before Dishonor. It's my favorite Ring of Honor pay-per-view name.
That is a pretty good pay-per-view name. It's an actual pay-per-view?
It is,
Okay.
in fact.
I didn't know if you just made that up or what.
I did not. Ow. Just popping my fingers like a horrifying degenerate.
Just on stream for everyone to hear.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
gonna get so much arthritis later in
And
life.
speaking of disgusting and unhealthy, I found this service called DoorDash. I don't know if you've ever heard of that before.
Is it a thing? All I can think of is it's something that you send to your worst enemies, and they just send a guy to like ring the doorbell and then run away.
No, but that is a funny idea. So what it is basically, you know how like some fast food places, like pizza mostly, deliver, but then other fast food places don't.
So this is what if they deliver other fast food to straight to you?
So DoorDash is, and I have used this exact description before, the Blackwater of food delivery. In that, like, hey, you know, some places just don't deliver their food, and what the fuck is up with that, right? So what if we just brought the food straight to you? Like, we have our own fleet of drivers. You put in an order, and all of these different fast food places that don't want to hire or deal with the hassle of having delivery drivers, they partner with the site, and then the site sends people out to get your food order and take it to your house. So it's like outsourcing your delivery drivers. So the company, the actual like fast food place, doesn't have to pay delivery drivers. They just have to pay this company that handles delivery for them. It's honestly a pretty good
really
business
is.
model, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. It turns out Blackwater, a pretty good business model. Oh, that's got a nice, clean reading of that that's gonna haunt me for the rest of my days.
All right, Haran. I'm ready to hear about your lost souls.
Oh, them. Not everyone in the underworld belongs here. These souls are lost. Their true resting place deserves to be found.
I'll help you, ferryman. Where should I start?
There's a soldier, an Athenian. He wished to die an honorable
Oh, I have a
death
feeling
in
this is gonna be a
battle,
tough
but
boss
as he
fight.
charged towards the enemy, he slipped in the dirt and fell.
Sounds like quite the warrior.
He needs a glorious death to
that's
pass on
bad.
to Elysium, but he cannot go to war without his weapon and armor. One is located in the restless
I
necropolis,
really
and the other is in
appreciate
the hands of the champion known
this
as
fucking...
Swordfish.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he'd be here.
This Death Before Dishonor
Return the
quest
soldier's
is
equipment
some
and help him
lost
claim the
soul
death he
is
seeks.
super bummed about the fact that he died. He was like an Athenian soldier, and he was like, "Oh, I was gonna go to Elysium because I was gonna have an honorable death in battle," and he rushed towards the enemy, and then he slipped and fell and like broke his fucking neck and died.
It reminds me of game Medieval,
Yeah,
because the whole deal with that.
it's getting a remake soon.
Yeah. The whole deal with that was that you were playing as the hero, Sir Daniel Fortescue, who, when the big final battle against the evil witch happened, he was leading the charge and just took the first arrow fired in the entire battle just hit him directly in the face and killed him. And it's like, that's the big hero, though. And they're like, no, he just died instantly. He had no chance.
Whoops.
So then you come back as a horrible zombie, and it's like, okay, I have to come back and avenge my death. I have to be cool from the afterlife because I sucked in real life.
This looks like the place.
They say of the necropolis where the Parthenon is,
It's all curves.
all curves. In all the right places. What?
Nope. Can't see what's happening here. Really helpful if I could.
Let's hope no one notices me here. The restless necropolis. Sounds fun.
Really appreciate that there's just fucking foot here.
Statue foot? Real foot?
Real foot.
That's a problem. Did you ever... I've mentioned this on and off to different people at different times, so I don't know if I've ever mentioned it to you. The thing from Yojimbo, the movie, the Akira Kurosawa film.
Yeah.
Of, like, the director wanted shorthand of, like, this town is fucked up. And he was trying to think of, like, the best way to, like, visually represent super quickly that the town the main character was in was super fucked. And what he came up with was the main character walks into town and just passes a dog carrying a human hand in its mouth. It's just like, yeah, no, like, that's just walking down the main street of the town. It's like, this whole town is bad news. I just like that's the shorthand he came up with of like, yeah, no, this is how you know this town is bad.
We had not talked about that, but yes, that is in fact good. That's good shorthand.
Yeah.
Because
and you walking
assorted
by
human body parts
just made me think of that. It's like, how do we tell this place is bad news? Severed limb, just out there hanging out in the wild,
having a party. Bad snack.
This armor doesn't look like much. I've got the Athenian sword and armor. Now I just have to return them to him.
I do really like that I accidentally killed Swordfish before I was supposed to, apparently. I can't fast travel out of here because it's a danger zone.
Won't budge. Something's in the way.
What is happening?
Something's blocking this.
lady, you're still cool, but you need a bath.
Is it Tarot Lady?
No.
Aww.
It's Evil Scientist Lady.
No! Fire! Out! Damn! That's good leather!
No one who's ever said the words "salvation is at hand" actually meant it in a positive way.
What?
The smell of battle is always
Hey
the same.
buddy, you ate shit. Here's your take two.
A fellow warrior. Did death find you on the battlefield like it did me?
I'll give you the glorious death you seek.
I can't fight you unarmed. There's no honor in that.
Lucky for you, I have your armor and weapon here.
Merry Christmas.
You'll get the hang of it.
I joined the war to protect my home from the siege of Sparta. Tell me, did we save glorious Athens and its people?
Athens wasn't destroyed by Sparta, but by disease. A plague wiped out the city. I can still smell the
Just
burning
bum out
flesh,
this dead
the
guy.
piles of dead.
So, Athens is no more. We all died for nothing. Without Athens, without its people, what is there left to honor? It's time. Come, put an end to my suffering.
This is a good picture.
Even if you fight, you can't win.
Beating this man to death. I'd say you died honorably, but I kind of kicked your ass. Ah, itchy eye. I think we'll probably get these last two viewpoints and probably call that a stream. It's been about 2 hours, even though there was a bunch of technical issues in the middle of it. Whew. And there's one more viewpoint. Also, we may talk to Ferryman and learn about our next lost soul. Which, given that this is talking about a cursed sickness, I bet it's going to be about the sick blood plague. Which, I'm going to be super honest, I don't remember which way I did that in the stream playthrough.
I think you just let everyone live like a coward.
I know that's what I did on my first playthrough, I just don't remember what I did on stream. The Gate of the Unbowed is a good name. Oh, Cassandra now. I feel like it's the easiest way to get there would just be to run. Again. There's a lot of fast travel points, like, about as close to it as I am now, so why not just fucking hoof it? You know?
It's just not how these things are done.
The most riveting video gameplay, running between a fast travel point and an objective. Oh, hey, what's this? Sorry, distracted by other quests. This I don't know what this is. It's like it's not showing up on the map, so let's find out what the fuck this is. Besides being the eternal battlefield. Oh shit, is that Elpenor? Or not Elpenor, fuck.
George.
What is his name? It is that guy. Shitty rat tail man. Brasidas. That very memorable character that I couldn't fucking remember his name.
I don't belong here!
Okay, I lied. We're gonna start this quest, and then we're gonna talk to the ferryman, and then we're gonna start. Always lying.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Occasionally cheating. Sometimes stealing. Alright. What up, Brasidas?
You're next, soldier!
What? Don't fight me.
Brasidas!
So they're gonna fight you.
Cassandra!
Oh, Brasidas, why?
Because, you know, Spartan or something.
Brasidas, this is not gonna go well for you.
It's gonna go roughly as well as when he fought your brother.
That's true. Ow. Dick. I kicked him to death.
You fight like someone I once knew.
We fought the Monger's thugs in a warehouse in Corinth. That's where we met.
The warehouse was on fire. We were surrounded.
It's
Cassandra.
me.
It's good to see you, old friend.
Friend. Friends
Ah,
watch each other's
shit.
backs, but you were always out for yourself. My needs and the needs of our people were never a passing thought.
I'm sorry I cared about my mom
All you
more
cared
than
about
you.
was Sparta. Did
But
you
also she
ever
was my
consider
mom
that
and you're
Sparta
some
never
random
cared about
dude.
anyone else? We need to put the past behind us now.
Best mom in video
What are you
games
doing here?
2018.
You're not dead, are you?
No, not yet at least. I have a staff from my father. My real father. It has powers. I was sent to the underworld to learn how to use them.
Powers?
It's a long story. But I've been all over Elysium looking for answers. My search brought me here.
You've been to Elysium? Honor the gods. Honor Sparta. Keep your oaths and Elysium is yours.
I like
My
that when
father
that
told
guy
me
just
this as
says
a child,
Sparta,
and
he
every
does the
single day
fucking
of my
Spartan
life, I
salute.
lived by that code.
Like basically every time he just says Sparta.
Now in death,
Oh, fuck.
I'm sentenced to this misery.
Something is
Astral chain.
happening in the astral chain. Oh, fuck.
No.
If there's anyone I
Is
fought
there
with
more
who
video
deserves
game?
paradise,
This
it's
is
you.
some video game.
Then why am I here?
You should be taking this up with Hades.
This was Hades' decision. He says I can go
Shit.
to Elysium on one
So
condition.
Y for man,
I need
X
to
for
confront
woman,
my greatest
A for
enemy.
children.
Deimos.
What?
What?
Demos.
Brasidas, you shouldn't be waiting
God,
here
what
to
are you-
fight him.
Why not?
Okay, good, they're all color-coded, thank God.
Deimos still lives. Hades tricked
It
you.
was
No matter.
fucking
He'll show up.
hilarious.
Eventually.
Oh, God, that
What
guy's
did
moving
Hades
fast.
tell you exactly?
Fucking take this balloon.
He said,
Go.
To walk Elysium in death, the son of Sparta
Didn't you
must
get
confront
killed
that
by
which
a
defeated him
tree?
in life.
Gods and their fucking
Wait, who got killed by a
riddles.
tree?
Can't they ever just say what they
Brasidas.
mean?
No, your brother shanked him.
But I think I've
I thought
already
he
solved your
I
first
thought he
problem.
that
he
is-
shanked him, but then a tree
true
fell
son
down.
of
No, like a
Sparta
tree
wouldn't
fell in
dare
like the battle
face
before.
an
Oh
enemy
God,
without
this line
their
of kids
shield.
stopped me from getting to those women.
We need to find yours.
It's in the forgotten sepulchre. I tried to retrieve it, but Hades sent guards to defend the tomb after some Malakas killed Cerberus.
Only an idiot would.
What kind of malakas just goes around and kills Cerberus?
So many
Seriously?
malakas.
Whoever it was.
So little
certainly made
time.
things around here complicated.
I wasn't the friend you needed in life. Let me be a friend.
Because my
to you
mom's
now.
not dead, and so now I can't side with her
Leads
over
me in the
you.
underworld. Deep down, I'd hoped I'd never have to.
But I'm
face
gonna be
Deimos
honest. If I
again.
got a psychic message from my mom saying I'm gonna shank you, or you should shank that guy, I would shank you in a
The weight of
heartbeat.
your shield will help you feel like your old self.
Make sure to take only mine. Taking any others will
Your
be
mom,
your doom.
who stood by and allowed you to be thrown off a cliff as a child,
It's
deserves no
fine.
sympathy or loyalty whatsoever.
She deserves so much sympathy and loyalty.
Doesn't at all. She's a terrible mother.
She's a great mom.
God, this dude train. Take these balloons, you motherfuckers. Okay, I hope that was a high enough score.
Also, I realized I'm kind of basically doing the same thing to that guy as I did in life, because he's like, oh, bring me my shield. You're a good friend. And then I'm like, alright, I'll get on that. And I'm doing anything but bringing that guy his shield. Wait, what am I fucking close to?
This is
Oh.
it.
Alright, ferryman.
I'm ready to help another of your lost dead.
My, aren't you a productive little fleshling, hmm? Tell me, how did
Aren't you
you
a
go
productive
with
little
Evie?
fleshling is not
I
a
told him
great,
about the
You chose to torture an already troubled soul.
He loved Athens and its people, but he needed to know the truth.
Ah, the plague. Busy times. So busy, I lost someone. A woman whose family couldn't bear to bury the body.
So she's stuck down here.
She now wanders the halls of the Passage of Souls.
Oh, that
still sick
sucks.
with plague. The Thanatos pyre can purify the dead, but the only way she'll survive the ordeal is by consuming an asphodel flower.
I'll get the flower and make sure she reaches the pyre.
Be careful out there. Something as rare as an asphodel flower in this place will surely draw a great deal of attention.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
dying of the plague, then not having your body burned, and then therefore being in the underworld, but still having the plague forever sounds like the worst.
That does sound bad.
And join us next time when we help more people into Hades. Good night, everybody.